Hi, my name's Rick Kidd, and I've been a part of Bartimaeus Cooperative Ministries since it's pretty close to its inception. I've been on the board for a long, long time. In terms of the issue of socially responsible investing, that's come about in my journey with Bartimaeus over these years in terms of really being set free from a lot of anxiety and worry about my money and what I do with it, where it comes from. I think for a lot of years I agonized and really felt pretty anxious about money, not only in terms of was I making enough, but where should we give it, how should we invest it. And for many years I invested typically the way most people do, I think, in this country. I tried to find the investments that earned the greatest amount of interest. And because it was for retirement, it was for our later years, which are fast approaching. And when I began to understand over time how important where that bulk of money that we had to put into an investment, where the principal amount of that, the bulk of that money was going, it began to make sense to me that large amount of money needed to be going to the things that we believed in, the things that were important, not just what the interest was coming off and whether we would give more in our donations. That was really a pretty small amount compared to our overall investment and where that money could go and what good it could do. So this journey for me has been one of sort of going from anxiety and worry about all that to really, I was telling a good friend the other day, I feel completely set free. I don't worry about those investments and whether they're right or wrong. Even in this financial crisis that we're in presently, I haven't felt anxious about it because I know where we put our money is a place that's going to be doing what I've come to believe is God's work. It feels like a faithful commitment, and it's not that we couldn't do better. This is clearly a process of making progress. It isn't about perfection. There are some of our investments that because of regulatory rules and things like that, we can't be in a perfect investment that we might want, but we keep being mindful of it and reminded that our money, what we earn and what we get, is a gift. And I always go back to that manna story and how powerful that is for me, that this is all gift from God.